The whole experiment with DEI is coming to an end in the state of Florida. We are going to treat people as individuals. We're not going to treat people as members of groups.
I don't use the F word, the fascist word, too often. But Ron DeSantis, I have called him many times the Florida fascist. He will make himself to be anything he thinks will help him to get ahead. This is what Mussolini did.
This has basically been used as a veneer to impose an ideological agenda. DEI is better viewed as standing for discrimination, exclusion, and indoctrination.
When a child or a college student reads about racial discrimination, they may feel a spark of injustice and want to do something about it. That's what Ron DeSantis doesn't want to happen. He wants to create a kind of passive, ignorant population. They're trying to get you to throw away your conscience. It's a sign of his authoritarian interference into private life, into how you think, into what you're allowed to know about your own heritage, your own identity. My research shows that if we try and think about when a culture or a society votes for people like Trump or DeSantis, it's when there's been a lot of change in society. It seems to some people to be a fantastic progress, and it makes others feel threatened, particularly white males. And so a kind of backlash ensues. Trump and Ron DeSantis have been very able at promising people a kind of utopia of the past. I'm going to turn back the clock. White Christian males and families will be empowered again. It's a fantasy. We are a multiracial democracy. One interesting thing about authoritarians is they are arrogant, and they don't realize, or they don't care, that they cause a backlash of activists, of grassroots resistance. And since Trump came on the scene, we have had the two largest protests in American history. Today, at the state level, at the national level, there's an enormous surge of protest. And it's actually, we're living through a global renaissance of protest. And young people are at the forefront of this. There are new kinds of alliances being built because of the reaction to these authoritarian Republicans. So this is something you're going to see more of in 23 and 24.